you can see, we've already started here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Only partially. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Swept in. Danger averted for now. Good spot, he's seen the run. This is promising. He's left his man. There's the hit! Oh, the ball could fall kindly. They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Paul fiddles it through. He's through here. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the shot's on here. Now the finish! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
De Paul demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the counter is on. He is through here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More.
He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he skips past his man. He's in real chance! And it's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Eze. That is a brilliant interception. Rummenigge. And they can counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Kane. Very nicely done. Kane. Played long and they could be in here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's forced to go back. Napoli looking to pass their way through. Alexander-Arnold. He's in acres of space here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And he's there to clear it. In comes the corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Rudiger knocks it away. Oh, good spread. And the danger is cut out. Well, they can break here. And that was very necessary. The ball was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now to play for a goal kick. Pavard. Forwards and with intent. Gets away from his opponents.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
The Paul, 2 goals to his name already. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neatly clipped into space. It's Kane! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nkunku. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pavard. He is through here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, it's not getting there. Defenders on the back foot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pirlo. Oh, good read. Nice little ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
sostituzione per il Napoli.
We
Numero
have got
22.
changes here, from both sides in
Numero
fact.
8.
Moved on forwards,
Lasciano il campo per
played out
il
towards the
numero
right
17.
wing. He's shifting through the gears here.
Cambio di giocatori.
Chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through. That's going to go a long way. De Ligt. Rummenigge might be great chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Real chance here. A real chance to break. Now it's Eze. He's got away. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Looking tidy in possession here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's run loose here. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Have their second corner now. And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Napoli blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Gabriel Jesus.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Oh, it's a
minuti di recupero.
lovely bit of skill there. Caught offside that time. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Wriggles his way through. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. He's left his man. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? And we have a real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Out for a throw. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nkunku. Rummenigge. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Rummenigge, he's decent hit! Defence has got rid of that. Oh, good read. And that's a superb pass. Rummenigge! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Towering header! Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. It's gone backwards. Marquinhos. Nkunku. Oh, it's a promise. Chance! Ball's gone out of play. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim? And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nuno Mendes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Scholes. And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge. And he's lost his man here. Nkunku. Knocks it away. Oh, good ball. Shots up. Has a go! And he's found the net! Could that be it? The big moment. His moment. The moment of utter relief.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Big occasion, big goal. It's one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. He's got a sight of goal! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He's had a shot! And he just whacks it away. And the counter is on. Oh, it's come loose. Now this could be a chance. And it Scholes. It's Scholes! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Koundé. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Scholes gets across to intercept that. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
The keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Moved on forwards. Fiddles it through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. He's a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge. Rudiger makes the interception. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And it's Salah. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Mbappe, played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe! And here's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas, and he's on his way! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cleared without complication. Nkunku. And it's lofted through here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Conte.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nicked it back promptly. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And now the breakaway.
Oh,
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge gets through on his own. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, the referee must have thought he truly meant that. He has to behave himself from here.
Substitution on the field.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Scholes. And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lofted upfield. Lovely ball into space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice little ball through. Gabriel. And they can counter here. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. And he was alert to it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Great, he's had a hit! And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Nkunku. It's run loose here. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Rijkaard can get it clear. And he's gone backward here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's got the shot away! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Maldini cuts out the pass. And here's Scholes. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the simple fact remains, Peter, that they have to find their way back into the game, and fresh legs is one way of achieving it.
He is through here. Gabriel Jesus. Shots on him. Great hit! It's in! Defiance in the face of desperation. They have found the strength to keep going.
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, That's fantastic.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Iniesta.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the counter. Good spot. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's... and in again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Out to the left it goes. Header! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Sane with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And as you can see, we've all... Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Mane, now it's De Jong. Gets his pass away. He's got away. Mane's cross. That's going to go a long way. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the danger is cut out. Mbappe. Chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Interesting ball. Oh, that is a good ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Gently done. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played in by Sané, and he was alert to it. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played back in. Long ball looking to counter. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. Moved on forwards. De Jong. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. He is through here. Nice. Tries a shot! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Tonali, well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the counter could be on here. Mbappe. He's left his man. Fiddles it through. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great ball if he can get there. Eze. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. João Cancelo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He could be in here. Tonali. Now the counter. Sane gets into some space. Rummenigge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Jong. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Traoré. Fires from
There
distance.
will be 1 minute added time.
Rice. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Defenders on the back foot, looking for the runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. There's the hit! It's a loose ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge gets away from his opponents. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, good read. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Now it's Messi. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he put it away? Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution for Arsenal.
We have got changes
17.
here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
Mbappe concedes a free kick for that.
Coming on the field. Number 18. Federico Chiesa. Number 22. Kevin De Bruyne.
And they're quick to get it back.
Number 3.
And it's Messi.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
A real chance to break. De Bruyne could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Marquinhos knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. De Jong.
De Jong really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Lovely ball into space. Tonali. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's run loose here. And that's been won straight back. Real chance! There it is! And from the brink of doom and despair, back they come.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter. Although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads, he'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Number 21.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Number 10.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, they could break here. Mbappe.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now it's Chiesa. That's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Messi. Casemiro makes the interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is a great pick out. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Kylian Mbappe.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out, but we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and, sadly, rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. The action has already started. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there was a time when broken metatarsals became an integral part of the story surrounding England's bid to conquer the world, and this man suffered that fate back in 2002, and it was a major national trauma at the time.
It was, but such was the presence and influence of David Beckham because of what he did in qualifying for the tournament too, Peter. Captain, talisman, and I'm sure the whole country breathed a sigh of relief when he made the squad.
And without him, we wouldn't have had that dramatic Argentina game.
Yeah, and I guess it was appropriate that it was he who led England through to the knockout stages too.
Now here's the delivery. And that's been levered clear. Gilberto Silva. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Eze. Casillas catches it safely. Could move up a gear here. Koundé gets a foot in here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! Can he stop it going out? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Vieira. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Plenty of room for the shot. And he just whacks it away. Maldini. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Vieira. Gilberto Silva. And here's Van Basten. Good read, needed to be. And out it comes again. Rummenigge. Oh, they can break here. He is through here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's been intercepted. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Coman. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gullit is there, and he can get that. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's Beckham. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Tonali. Eze. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a throw.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Marquinhos. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's Van Basten. Out to the left it goes. Drill, shot a goal! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Rummenigge. And he's there to clear it. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Have their second corner now. And the pass is intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Gets a good foot in there. Looking to break out here. Driving on and making good progress. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe, real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tonali looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Coman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Eze. And the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
13, numero 7, numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5. Inui.
Koundé gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Il numero 18.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. A real chance to break. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe. Rummenigge. Showing good feet. Gets his pass away. Chance for the header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rummenigge. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's managed to get rid. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Nakata. Lovely ball into space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got the shot away! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Haaland to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Oh, good read. Eze. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mateus. Nice little ball through. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maldini clears. And that's been won straight back. Into the last 5 minutes. Chance to break. Koeman with the delivery. Knocks it away. Haaland. And now the breakaway. And that has left him in a heap. Koundé has given away a free kick.